Well, hello there folks, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Now today I'm riding my Suzuki Address 125 scooter, and as you can see at the moment, you see where it's got that green LED light? That's because I'm actually riding it sensible in the eco mode, but I'll show you that in a few moments how it actually changes. Now this is the first time I've actually done a riding review on this bike, and as you can see now, as I've revved up over that little brow of the hill there, it's changed onto the blue, and now it's gone back down to the green where we're riding it sensible again. But I've done other videos, but it's only like static photographs and things like that, and sitting beside the bike talking about it. But today I thought I'd give you a little treat, guys, and take you for a spin with me. Well, anyway, the idea of this little scooter, the car I was taking in and out to work, oh, don't you just love it to see muck on the road like that? Anyway, that's not why you called. So the reason I got this little scooter was the car I was actually taking to work, it was costing me an average of £34 a week in fuel just to do the same commute as I'm going to be doing on this scooter. Now this little scooter at today's price it's costing me less than £8.50 for the same thing. When you're on a scooter, you get to, people don't want to salute you. Now I do salute everyone, and I've said that in many videos and shorts, and like always I'm going to continue to wave and salute these people. It's just the way I am. Been biking for so many years now. Now this little scooter, it can do up to about 55-56 miles an hour. I'm a bit kind of heavy. I wouldn't say I'm obese.
Oh my god.
Other people would though. Now I've done about 725 miles on this scooter since I've had it. It's gone in for its first service and its checks, and for those who have been following me on my channel, they know that I've actually got a Suzuki GSX 1250 FA, which is the newer version, you could say, of the Bandit. And like all motorcycles, I do love any kind of machine whatsoever. Doesn't matter what it is to me, I just love motorcycles, the freedom they give you. But I've got to say, this little beast, and I call it a little beast because I call all my machines beasts, I actually love riding it. It's so much fun. And when I'm riding backwards and forwards to work, even when it's been raining, I don't even get home with the hump. I kind of just take it in my stride. I actually love it. What I'm going to do in a few minutes, I'm actually going to pull over and show you something that I've actually done. Okay, guys and girls, so I've just pulled up there. Now I'll step off this side here so my camera spots it. Now, do you see this cord here? If I was to pull that, if I was to jump off the bike for any reason, look what happens. The bike cuts out, and you take this with you. The keys might be left in it if you're hijacked or anything at traffic lights, because in big cities that sort of thing does tend to happen. So now you put it back in like that, start up, and away you go. And on the left hand side I've got my quad lock. Now the reason I haven't got my phone in it at the moment, because I want to get a vibrating damper for it. Now I've got a vibrating damper on my Suzuki 1250, and because the damper works so well, rather than ruin my iPhone, I said to myself, I'll connect all that up, put that on, and when I get paid, I'll get myself one with a little vibrating damper. Now I'm not going to have my phone running through a Bluetooth or anything like that, but what I'm going to do, I can see it that if I want to follow maps on Google or anything like that, or if someone's looking for me, the phone number will come up and I can pull over in a safe place and phone them back. They do. I've never actually been to a petrol station or a service station yet. What I normally do to fill up a couple of cans, and that way I've always got petrol at the house. Top it up, off you go. It's bloody amazing. Like, you're talking of like 140 odd miles to the gallon. Now I'm struggling to get it, I won't tell you a lie, because I am on the heavy side, but someone my weight might not want to buy something like this. They might be thinking twice about it. But don't underestimate these little bikes or scooters, or whatever you want to call it. It is a scooter, and it does look very retro. It does look the part. The reason I got the white one is because if I ever put writing on the side of it, it'll stand out more. But the main reason is because when I travel in the winter time, it'll be easy seen, and because it's not as fast as a car or the bigger bikes, just to give me that little bit of an edge. There's nothing to stop you sticking extra reflectors on it anyway, but that's the way I operate. I got it just in white, easy to keep clean. And you might say, well, how can white keep clean? Well, you'd be surprised. If it was a darker colour, it will actually show the dirt more. What I'm going to do, I am going to pull in this lay-by here, and I'm going to have a little walk around. That's an old tin front fender, or mudguard, whatever you want to call it. It's got a side stand, and it's also got a centre stand. And what more, it's got pegs on the back there, separately for pannier passengers. Turn the key back way, and then you've got all your padlocks and bits and pieces underneath there. It is really, really smart. A great little machine. 12-inch front wheel and a 10-inch back wheel, and lockable fuel tank there on the back. And as I said, it's 5 litres to 5.2 or thereabouts, and it's got a little pouch there. What I do with that sometimes, I just throw a padlock in it, or a brake disc lock, or whatever you want to call it, and it's handy for a few coins if you're going on tolls or anything like that, which I won't be. So anyway guys, we're motor on, and I've got to put this thing back in again before she starts. Turn the key. Now you can pull in the front brake or the back brake to start it, and she starts then at a 12-inch front wheel and a 10-inch back wheel. But it handles very, very well. It corners very well, and the torque what this little machine's got is brilliant. It with no trouble whatsoever, it pulls me along. I'm really chuffed with it. I fully recommend, and I will be doing more videos. So guys and girls, if there's anything else extra you'd like me to talk about, leave comments down below. Let me know what you think, and I'll do my best for you. So until then, thank you very much, and we'll talk again.